Åsa Jungnelius and I'm an artist, and I'm based in both Småland and Stockholm. I divide my time in between Stockholm, the city, the urban life, and Småland, the countryside. And for me, I prefer to have my studio in the countryside because there's other possibilities that you can't find in the city. But in my life, I need both places. In my artistic practice, it's important, or a big part of it is to react on a site. And therefore it's also interesting for me to be in different places, to look into different sites. Often people have a very romantic way of looking to nature, but here in Småland the nature is the production. So all the nature, the pine trees are like a field. And for me that makes it very similar to a city. So for me the nature here is also urban. So in that sense there is no differences between the urban life and the life in the countryside, but they have different aesthetic looks. Right now I'm working on an exhibition called The Monkey Cave, and I'm very interested in my practice how the body and the object interacting together in a space. And therefore I wanted to try also to make the actually bodies visiting the space to be a part of the material. So when you visit the work, you will become a part of the material. So the people that are looking into the work are actually looking into the monkeys. And the monkey cave is also a way of telling that we are actually, as humans, are learning from each other, but we are also studying each other and how we are interacting. A typical day in my practice, I guess it looks different from day to day, but when I'm here in Småland in my studio, it's very often practical work. My work is always about to investigate the relationship between the whole and the pole. If I have a day off, I think it's important to also discover the places nearby, and then I prefer walking or bicycle or canoeing. But of course I also love to meet new cultures and new people that I didn't know before. And also I'm always looking at new kind of materials. This, for example, is driftwood that I've been picking at the beach at Sardinian. So very often when I travel, I collect new material that I then use in the studio making sculptures with.